The man, John, woke up early every morning. His faithful dog, Max, was always right there beside him. John would scratch Max's ears. Max would wag his tail happily. "Walk time, boy?" John would ask. Max would bark once, excited for their morning routine. They walked the same route every day. John sipped his coffee. Max sniffed every lamppost. It was their special time together, a peaceful start to the day. John treasured these moments with his furry best friend. As they returned from their walk, they often saw their neighbour, Mrs. Peterson. She had a kind smile and sparkling eyes. "Morning, John. And how's my favourite furry friend today?" she'd chime. Max would wag his tail enthusiastically. "He's doing well," John would reply. They'd chat briefly about the weather or the news. One day, Mrs. Peterson brought over a fresh batch of cookies. "Just a little something to sweeten your day," she said with a wink. John was touched by her thoughtfulness. One afternoon, John tripped and fell in his garden. Max barked in concern. Mrs. Peterson, hearing the commotion, rushed over. "John, are you all right?" she exclaimed, helping him up. John was shaken, but okay, just a few scratches. Mrs. Peterson stayed with John while he cleaned up. She even brought him a glass of water. John was grateful for her kindness. From that day on, they looked out for each other, a silent promise of friendship. Life continued. A comforting routine for John, Max, and Mrs. Peterson. They shared walks, stories, and laughter. One evening, while having tea with Mrs. Peterson, John watched Max sleep. He patted his furry head. John smiled, realizing he had something truly special. A loyal dog, a caring friend, and a bond that couldn't be broken. As the sun set, John felt a wave of contentment wash over him. Life was good.